Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over the daily challenges. The first thing that we're actually going to go over is the list, and then we're going to follow that up with extensive details. So let's go ahead and do that right now. But if you guys are enjoying these types of videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your supports for these types of videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos. And honestly, it just really helps me grow here on YouTube. So make sure that you guys like and subscribe. It takes like 2 seconds. So please go ahead and do that right now. All right, let's go ahead and go over the daily challenge list. We're going to start with the daily general challenges. We got 500 distance traveled leading your own horse, 5 evergreen huckleberries picked, 1 hairstyle updated, James Lawton mission completed, jumped on a horse from a 3-meter height, 2 pheasants skinned, 3 player kills with a shotgun in free roam events. And that's it for the daily general challenges. The daily the bounty hunter role, we got 3 bounties brought in from Lemoyne posters, 3 bounty targets hogtied with a reinforced lasso, and then 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. The trader role, we got 2 goods sold to a local buyer, 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts, and then 6 perfect carcasses donated to crypts. And then the collector role, we got 1 antique alcohol drunk, 3 arrowheads found, 6 collectibles collected. The Moonshiner role, we got 1 completed special moonshine recipe, 2 moonshine story missions completed, and then 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. The Naturalist role, we got 3 farmland animal samples taken, 2 sedated animals revived, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. You guys have the possibility of earning 11 gold bars each and every single day. I go over this every single day. So 5 from the daily general challenges, 6 gold bars from the daily rule challenges. The only way that you guys can get actually up to that 0.5 per daily challenge is to make sure that you've completed at least one of the daily challenges. Doesn't matter from the daily general or the daily roll, for at least 21 days in a row, and then obviously doing 1 to maintain that each and every single day. As soon as you miss 1, you start all the way all over. If you guys aren't really looking to get that bonus in the daily general challenges, because there might be something in there that you just really don't want to complete, and in order to get that bonus you do have to complete all of them, then I suggest going after the daily roll challenges, which is the easiest. There is up to 15 daily roll challenges every single day. That means there is only 9 that you have to complete every single day, which means that you can pick whatever 9 that you would really like to complete, and giving up 6 that you just really don't want to. So the only way to get that is to make sure that you've completed or purchased all of the roles that are available, and then be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles in order to get up to 15 daily challenges. All right, let's go ahead and go over them. We got basically leading your own horse for a distance of 500 meters. This one's going to be really easy to do. All you have to do is get close to your horse and then go ahead and lead it, and then just start walking, and that's all you guys actually need to do. And then that one's completed. The next on the list is going to be 5 evergreen huckleberries picked. All right, for this one, I like to go over by the bayou, specifically by the Moonshiner shack that's actually over in that location, which is right here. There's actually quite a few of them in this area. There's going to be 1 on each side of this shack on the opposite corners. There's also going to be some across the river over in this area right here. You can find another one right about there. Now, these might not be exact, but they'll get you pretty close in that location. There's a gang hideout over here. There's actually 2 spots, like, right next to each other. Come a little bit further this way. You're going to find one right next here to the A. One over here by the dock, right about there. And then another one actually right by in the corner of the fence, right about there. There's a lot of other locations. Now, typically, these spawn in basically 1 or 2 at each spot, but I gave you more than 5, so you should have no problem picking your 5 evergreen huckleberries. The next one on the list is going to be 1 hairstyle updated. Just go to any one of the barbers that you would like, Valentine, Saint-Denis, or also in Blackwater, and then just update any hairstyle you want. This will cost you guys a little bit of cash to do that, but in the long run, if you're looking at making gold, this is what you guys need to do. So is cash more important or is gold more important? That's what you guys have to decide. James Lawton mission. Now, this one can be found basically north of McFarland's ranch. Right about there. Where you're going to find him. So let's go ahead in that location and complete one of his missions, and then that one will be done. Jump onto a horse from a 3-meter height. Now, my go-to location for this one is actually down in Blackwater. There's a stair step or a staircase going up to the top there, right next to the sheriff's station right here. And as you get a little bit closer to the butcher, you'll see that one of the buildings is just a little bit higher than all of the other ones. That is the building that you guys want to go ahead and park your horse at. I believe it's like right on one of the sides of the butcher. I can't remember which side it is, the top or the bottom. But just pull your horse right there and then go ahead and jump onto your horse. It might take a couple times, but usually you can do it on the first or second time. Usually no problems. The next one on the list is going to be 2 pheasants skinned. Now, my go-to location for any type of pheasants, which I don't really typically go after pheasants, but if I do need them, I go actually over by the Heartland Overflow, and you can find them pretty much all around this area between the Heartland Overflow and the Heartland oil fields. It's a pretty good spot. The other good spot to actually find them is actually in the Great Plains. Now, they're not as common around here, but you can find them around there. All right, the next one on the list is going to be 3-player kills with a shotgun in free roam events. So you need to get into a PvP match with them. The best ones to do this is going to be like Cold Dead Hands, Railroad Baron, or Dispatch Rider. And if you do Railroad Baron or Dispatch Rider, you have your horse, so you don't even have to load into the game with a shotgun. But if you're going to go play like Cold Dead Hands, make sure that you guys get that shotgun in your inventory prior to joining that free roam event. Otherwise, you might be a little mad at the end of it. The Bounty Hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold. We got 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne posters. So just basically Rhodes or Saint Denis. We've got 3 bounty targets, hogtie with a reinforced lasso. If you're a bounty hunter and don't have the reinforced lasso, make sure that you purchase this as soon as you possibly can. And then 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. You do have to be a little bit higher rank. I believe it was a rank 5. I've been a bounty hunter since like day 1, so I can't remember exactly what the rank was. But these do cost like $30 a piece, so make sure that you're picking them up and not losing them. Otherwise, that's a waste of 30 bucks. The next one on the list is going to be the trader role. We got 2 goods sold to a local buyer. As long as you have 2 goods able to be sold, then you can sell them to a local buyer. Typically, this takes about 5 or 10 minutes. It's not too bad. We got 6 large animal carcasses donated to Crypts, and then 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crypts. So I would actually do these together for today. And I would go after deer, pronghorn, pretty much anything that goes on the back of the horse. That's what you want to go ahead and hunt. Make sure that it is a 3-star rating prior, and then make sure that you guys are using the bolt action rifle and getting a clean headshot or a clean one-shot kill. And then maintaining that quality if you possibly can. And that's how you guys are going to get these 2 taken care of together. Now, you can only bring 1 back at a time on your horse, but if you guys have your hunting wagon, then you can put a couple more in there as well. The collector role, we got 1 antique alcohol drunk. You just have to go ahead and collect them from the collectibles. If you have one in your inventory, it doesn't matter which one you drink. Just go ahead and drink any. It is slightly bugged right now. If you pick one, it will say you're drinking one, but it will actually show that you're drinking another one. It's really strange. And then as far as the arrowheads go, the arrowheads will be a part of cycle number 3 for today. And then you have to have a total of 6 collectibles collected. So if you go after the entire arrowhead set, then you're going to be able to get that one completed no problem. Or you can go after the antique alcohol bottle, eggs, whatever. Any 6 collectibles is going to be just fine. The Moonshiner roll, we got 1 completed special moonshine. So you're looking at Argarita flower, Creek plum flower, or the Caribbean rum. And then that will make this special moonshine. But if you guys make a strong special moonshine, then you can make $250 as long as you don't break a bottle on the way on the delivery. We got 2 moonshine story missions completed. You can either go to the progress menu if you've already completed them and do them again, or you can go and talk to Maggie if you haven't done them, or if you have already done them, it doesn't matter. And then she'll actually give you a moonshine mission to complete. Then 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. This is a total of 4 minutes. But once you actually start playing with the band, you don't even have to hold down a button or anything. You can actually go get yourself a drink or a snack or whatever you really want to do, and that one will be completed probably by the time you get back. Naturalist roll, we got 3 farmland animal samples taken. Farmland animals are really easy to do, especially if you're around that Valentine or Emerald Ranch, which that's where the pheasants kind of are. You got sheep and pigs in Valentine, and then you got sheep, alpine goats, cows, and ox, and things like that over in Emerald Ranch or Emerald Station. 2 sedated animals revived. So of the 2 that you revive, or that you sedate today, just go ahead and revive them. This will cost you $5 to go ahead and use those revivals, potions or whatever. 3 wetland animal samples. I like to go after the alligators just because they are the easiest to actually get, just because there's an overabundant amount of them over there. All right, that's going to be in Blue Water Marsh or the Bayou. But anyway, that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below so I can do my best to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did find this video helpful or enjoyable in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.